Hey, good day to you. This is Todd. I am a regular dude walking in the Word. We're going through the book of Numbers right now, and we are in chapter 15. Numbers is, as I go through this book, it has so much good information to it. A lot of people, when you're reading through the Bible, you're kind of skipping over it like, come on, what? It takes forever to get through the book of Numbers here. But man, when you go slow and break it down verse by verse, it has a lot of good information to it. Just a few verses that we're going to read today in Numbers chapter 15, verses 17 through 21. It has a lot of good information there, and the thesis really is this: don't give God your scraps, don't give him your junk. You need to give God the best and the first, and that's an important thing to do. We're in a habit of like, oh yeah, I'll give God whatever I have left over. Well, no, God had said here clearly, when you plant crops, the first belongs to me, not whatever's left over, but the first. So let's read this. This is taken from Numbers chapter 15, verses 17 to 21. It says this: the Lord said to Moses, speak to the Israelites and say to them, when you enter the land which I am taking you, and you eat the food of the land, present a portion of an offering to the Lord. Present a loaf from the first of your ground meal, and present it as an offering from the threshing floor. Throughout this generation to come, you are to give this offering to the Lord from the first of your ground meal. Okay? Now, they probably weren't given, they should have been given during this time, but the Lord was providing manna at this time. So, and then when they went into the promised land, they were getting their own food. There was land, there was food already there for them, and they were, to grow more food, raise more animals, and so forth. So God is saying, when you get into that promised land, I want the first portion of that. So that means if I have a vineyard and I get those first big juicy grapes, the first of those grapes is what I give to the Lord. It's not the ones that are overripe at the end that I'm like, oh, what am I going to do with this leftover grapes? No, you're giving God the first of those grapes. And he's saying here, with the first of their ground meal, the stuff you're making their bread with, you give the first to it. So that's an important thing. This episode's not going to be super long, because it's just a really simple principle of give God the best that you have, which starts with your life. Give God the best you have. So when I am spending quiet time and fellowship with God, I'm trying to give him the best, not whatever's left over. And a lot of the times we do everything but spend time with the Lord, and then at the end of the day we're like, oh, I didn't spend any time with the Lord. And so you give him what's left, which is the last, like midnight, you're trying to read the Bible and pray and you're falling asleep. Well, you're giving him the scraps. Don't give him the best. Start the day off with the Lord. All right? So that's it. Hey, thanks for watching. I am a regular dude walking in the Word, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow as we continue our journey through the book of Numbers. Lord's blessing. I'll see you then.